right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do. Islam Makhachev enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bullahs in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as Fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring sessions. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring. It was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand raised. Getting them out here. This is a terrible position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Let's go! Push, push, push! Get free!
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This guy's trying to get to the darts here. That darts choke is tight. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Takedown defense is there. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Islam Makhachev. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Hook lands. Shooting for the takedown here. Investing in the body with the kick there. 3 minutes now in round one. And that left hook landed on the button. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh! Nice judo toss for him there. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Side control now.
Oh, nice.
Close guard.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Doesn't seem to be in a great position to finish the triangle.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Makhachev's back into full guard. Making all these shots count. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Ooh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Takes his back. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, right into mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, huge elbow. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Makhachev's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Final seconds of round one.
Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. 4 seconds for the end of round one.
All over you with the submission attempts. Great job with your defense, but we gotta do better. I want you to put him on the defense. That means nothing.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Big body kick. Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and
you go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is Makhachev's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, compromising spot.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Islam Makhachev. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Back mount now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
2 minutes to go, round two. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Nurmagomedov's got the full mount.
Hard scramble,
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Let's pass, let's go.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
I need you to move, scramble.
In the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice defense.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Islam Makhachev. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. And busy as he looks to improve position here. 20 seconds to go, round two.
He set up a beautiful submission.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. All right, trying to pass here as Glover Teixeira might slam. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown.
Great job landing the strike from his back. He passed the half guard. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Nurmagomedov. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Nurmagomedov, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Makhachev getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Islam Makhachev. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him
That
off.
was a slick transition.
He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Win the scramble.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Take the back. Over under.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes the half.
Defense. Hands up.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Now he's going full mount.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. 45 seconds remain in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
.30 seconds to go. Islam Makhachev, ground and pound from half guard.
Relax. Keep those hands.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Final seconds of round 3. Makhachev's back in full mount. Measures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Relax. Recover. Nice work. Just like you did in the gym, your grappling looks sick. This round, I want you to go out there and do it again. This guy...
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mannequin.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. Oh! He's got to try to finish here. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Makhachev's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he's out! Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
You need to work on this position.
Nice transition.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Nice.
Makhachev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Oh, he's got his back. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Nurmagomedov's back inside control here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Nicely done.
He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips that all he's got to do now is squeeze and he'll get the finish.
Oh, he's out. All right, side control now. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Keep working it. Give me those elbows.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Final seconds. Oh, the ground and pound is there. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Your opponent outstruck you that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. You need you to move around more. Use your distance. Use your range.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace of pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming by.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Look at the skip action that allows you to
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Great defense by this fighter.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
You gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
He's got to start throwing down.
Don't allow him to hold you down.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, it's tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Nurmagomedov.
Pinned his arm, he's got him in a crucifix.
Heavy on top and work those elbows.
Wow, he is landing time and time again on that cut.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Makhachev's in half guard now. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, he got out. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse. He's getting the mount here.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, half guard form here and a lot of...
Oh, he's going to try and look it.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Makhachev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, nice signal, yes.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right,
Ladies
the
and
official
gentlemen,
decision is
after
now in.
5
Here is
rounds,
Goosebumps.
we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The celebration is on, and a life's mission comes to a head tonight as he gets it done.
He